Hello! Magandang araw po. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to all of you co-adventurers out there. Today is a radish day! Whatever that is. Sinipag po ako ngayon. Today, I was inspired because we had a lot of harvest last time from our radish plots. So, today I'm going to make pickled radish. In Filipino, we usually call it atsara. And there are, atsara, you can do pickling, you can pickle many kinds of vegetables, including radish. We eat radish as salad, so why not pickle it? Because we have a lot. So what I did, we separated the small ones. If you've watched my vlog, my previous vlog, you've seen us harvest our radish plots. We were able to get not a lot, about 5 kilograms of the normal size, normal to big sizes, and about 2 kilograms of the small ones that I'd say would not. I don't know what is the market for radish, what is the market specification for radish, but I'd say they're not, sellable, but they're still radish. All ones, okay, so you can see the comparison. So this is the small one, this is the regular one, regularly sized ones. Super small. Okay, do you hear my dog in the background? That's Yogi. He wants to come inside, but I'm not letting him because it's going to make so much noise. Anyway, I've peeled the small ones and I'm going to make atsara or pickle, and they are. So these are washed. My hands are clean. Yeah, so we have peeled them and cut the tips or the ends on both the tips on both ends. Yeah, I guess it's a slicing principle. As much as possible in a dish, you have to have in cooking, you need to cut your ingredients in the same shape or size, so that they will cook, especially vegetables. They will cook, at the same time, and you get uniform cooking. I have this small knife, and what I'll do is I'll cut them, all of them, into similar sizes, so they all fit nicely in my pickling jars. Yeah. All right, you won't see my face, but you will see the radish. That's the most important part. This is the star of the show. So I will start off by cutting them, the same sizes. So maybe for the fat ones. Ooh, there's a barky part. What I'll do is I'll just remove that, no? And then, so they're all around the same length. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. I just want to do it this way, okay? As I do this, I also check for reject portions. Well, I guess it's never perfect, no? But that's okay. Yes, I don't know if you hear music in the background. At some point, I'm going to, what do you call that? Mute the background. Our neighbor is having a karaoke session, but that's okay. Please don't strike me. So I have cut them like this. I like crunchy. I don't like too small slice, very small slices. I'll just retain one. So I have a sample there. So all I do is cut it into 4 parts. That's it. But I'll do my best to make it uniform in terms of thickness or size. So that's it, no? If you still hear that karaoke singing in the background, my apologies. Please do not strike me. So you don't want it too thick, right? Because you want it easy to chew once it is pickled. Okay, that's it. Here, my shoulder. Oh my gosh, it's hurting because I use my right to slice. And look. So that's what we have achieved so far. We're not done with the carrots. We'll add more carrots here. So hubby is helping me. Thank you, Zai. Wait, what are we doing here? Yeah, so he is slicing for me because my shoulder is hurting now with all that slicing. So now it's time. I don't have a big container, or I have, but I don't want to use it. So I split them into 2 containers. Now take note, we have bell pepper, green and red. No, I because I like the color. I like it to be colorful. We have our radish and we have our carrots. So I just mix them. Some people, they don't mix at this stage, not yet, but I don't want to mess. I mean, I don't want to do that. I just want to mix. Anyway, it still works. So next is we put salt. Let me just get my salt here. Okay, so just like that. I'll add more here because this is a bigger container. So maybe 2 teaspoons. Okay, and then mix it by hand. Make sure your hand is clean. And we will let the water come out. We will make this sit here for 10 minutes. Then after 10 minutes, we will rinse or wash using clean water. So while we are letting this sit, I will start preparing the vinaigrette or the brine solution. Okay? So for biologists out there, what's the principle? Char. You put when you put cells in a hypertonic environment, that means there are more solutes outside the cells than inside. What happens? The water will tend to come out. The water will be drawn out. So in 10 minutes, we will see this water. Right now, it's all dry. Let's go prepare the brine solution. So what I have here now in the sauce pan. Hi! Those are my chickens. I'm out here in the dirty kitchen. But what I have is a cup of sugar and a cup of water. So what we do is just, mix this until the sugar dissolves. So I have a moderate flame. So let the sugar dissolve. We don't want this to boil, by the way. We just want the sugar to dissolve. Some don't cook their brine anymore, and that's okay. There are different ways of doing this. I just want I like trying different recipes. So for this one, I am cooking the brine. Once you have that, you can add a cup of vinegar. I like using cane vinegar for atsara or for pickling. You can use whatever vinegar you like. So here is my 1 cup of cane vinegar. I think I'll add a little bit more in a short while. And then maybe a teaspoon, we'll add some more, or half a tablespoon of whole peppercorns. You can even add bay leaf if you like. Okay, so it's 1:1 for water, sugar, and cane vinegar. Aside from peppercorns, bay leaf, just to give it that aroma and extra flavor. Also added coarsely ground black pepper from my whole peppercorns, just a little, because I really like the taste of pepper. So I don't have mason jars, but I have these jars. They're, recycled. So I have immersed them in hot water, and then I'm just allowing the hot water to stay there for a while, just to, disinfect. Okay, so the next step is to wash our vegetables, because remember, we put a lot of salt, right? So we need to rinse that. Just get a clean, this is wet because I just washed it and I didn't dry it. Get a coriander, transfer, go like this, and then run clean water. So I use filtered drinking water. So you can, and then with clean hands, you can just, press, okay, like that. Can you hear my chickens in the background? Okay, so just drain it very well. You can run another, okay, let me get another batch of water for rinsing. Okay. So we had that in salt for about 20 to 30 minutes. If you cook your brine, you can just do 10-minute salt incubation. I don't know what you call that in English. I guess salting. So make sure it's all good. Okay, what I do, I get a piece and I try it. Oh, wonderful. So this is now draining. You need to drain it well. You don't want too much water because you are going to add your brine solution anyway. All right. Right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jars. They have been disinfected, and their caps have also been cleaned and disinfected. Let me go back to how much we used. I don't know. I think we used about 1 kilogram of 1 to 1.5 kilograms of daikon or radish, and then 2 medium-sized carrots, 1 whole red pepper large, and 1 whole green pepper large, and 2 moderate-sized onions, like just this big. So I added onions, by the way. Okay, hope you got that. But really, this is not rocket science, so don't worry about proportion. It's all up to you. Okay, so let's start with this wide-mouthed. This is actually a milk tea bottle. So, all right. So just like this. Oh, yum yum. I can actually smell the vegetables now. Just do it nice and slow, carefully, so that you don't lose those ingredients, because they're, you know, the time and effort, the labor that you put into this. Wow. Ewan na lang kung hindi magustuhan ito ng iyong mga pamilya at mga kaibigan. You know, atsara is good with meat dishes, particularly barbecue or grilled, including fish, right? There's our jarred vegetables, radish. Okay, it's time to add our brine. And here's our brine. Oops, sorry. Okay. Okay, it is still warm, but that's it's not hot anymore. Okay, so this is what I'll do. I'll make sure I have at least one bay leaf in each jar. So just do it like that. And then just keep adding until you have a good amount there. Okay, so we'll do that. And whatever remains, we will distribute. So for now, okay, that was good. Okay. You don't have to cover everything. The important thing is you have enough of the liquid, because what we will do next, oops, let's add those peppercorns because they're precious. They're really precious. All right. You put so much labor in it, so you might as well use up everything. So, is this a cover? Now let me guess which, this one. So you kind of mix it, get that brine, get every vegetable wet with that brine. It should be good. This one, we can do better with this because this is sealed like that. So, yes. So, this is a salsa bottle. And they're really nice bottles. Look, they're very nice bottles. Here are my pickled jars. And tomorrow, I will try them out. And then I will add raisins because my friend requested raisins in the atsara. I'm going to give some to some friends. Well, we'll end the vlog here. Thank you for watching. Let me know how you make your own atsara. If you have other special ways of doing it, do share for everyone to learn from your recipe, and enjoy eating. Bye. See you in my next adventure. Bye bye.